Hi guys, so I'm back again to talk today as a victim of narcissistic abuse, and I'm just here to encourage someone outside there and to tell you that truly the grace of God is sufficient for all of us, because if I was able to overcome my abuse and everything that God just enabled me to put behind me, things that I never even thought were possible for me to overcome. Like for instance, I can just say it's the grace of God that regardless everything that I've really been through, my area and my role as a mother has really remained steadfast and has gained a lot out of this experience, because somehow it made me a better mother. And I attest that 100% to my experience with the abuse, because um, there are times that I really had to be a mother for my children. I really had to be strong. I really had to fight against all odds just to remain sane and just to continue standing strong and fighting for the sake of my children. Things that I overcame that I don't think I could have been able to overcome were it not for my children, because also during my most painful days and moments, these children came in handy, because they were the only people that were there to witness and watch what I was going through. And I thank God that they were always there to give me a shoulder to lean on. They wiped my tears, they encouraged me, they strengthened me. So somehow I also get my strength as a mother from them, yeah, because if they were not those amazing children they are to me, and be basically my support system, because most of the things I endured and withstood, only my children saw. And maybe I can say some few neighbors that might have overheard or just witnessed some of the manhandlings that I went through, the harsh words, the insults, the abuses. So I just want to encourage somebody out there and tell you that God will strengthen you in one way or the other, because God's ways are not our ways. So if you are fighting or going through narcissistic abuse, or you have once been a victim and you're still healing like me, I would just encourage you to continue being strong, because don't let some of the bad and negative things that were done to you or that happened to you make you a bad person. Continue glowing, continue shining your light, continue being your real, authentic self, the peaceful person that you have always been. Don't make some of the experiences turn you to be a mean person. Like for a moment there during my separation, and because of all the bad things that I was taking from abuser, I somehow tended to be very mean and selfish towards my kids, who are the people that truly loved me and truly wanted the best for me. But somehow I started seeing like everybody in this world is bad. Like, who's for me now? Because this is the person you trusted so much, and I basically shared most of my, I can say secrets with him. And it was very sad, because he would always just go against me, use everything that I told him, even my weaknesses, against me, like to insult me, and just to point out every wrong that I was doing constantly. It was like a constant reminder of my past. And that somehow made me to want to be very, very defensive of myself, because I felt he was taking advantage of me. First, because I am an orphan, I don't have parents, yeah. And then I was not very close with my siblings. We have a strain as siblings in our relationship, so I could not confide in my siblings either. So the only people were my helpless kids. And you can imagine, these are young kids. They won't defend me that much. They can't protect me, they can't support me. So it was very tricky. And God, I can just say that it's been God, and it's just God that has made everything possible, and I give him all the glory and honor. So guys, stick around, don't go anywhere. I'll be coming back with more of my story with narcissistic abuse, because I am a narcissistic abuse survivor, and I glorify God for that. So I love you all, and keep it locked here. I'll be coming back with mine. God bless you all.